Shalom. This is Michiana area Israelites. Time to awake. Here coming to you with another video. This video is going to be towards this police shooting. Okay, that happened in South Bend, Indiana. And I mainly, being that that's my hometown, I thought I'd just talk about it. All right. And once again, like my last video, I did a couple videos ago. I didn't pull any scriptures, and so I'm going to do the same today. Before I get started, I just want to give all praise to Yahweh, Shem Yahweh Shai, peace and blessings to you, Akim and you, Akwad out there, you brothers and sisters that's staying faithful and continuing in the faith and enduring to the end, until Yahweh Shai. You come into the knowledge of who the real Hebrew Israelites are, and you're following the Heavenly Father through His Son until the Son returns. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about the issue that happened here in South Bend, Indiana, the shooting. All right. The thing is first and foremost, my condolences to the family and friends and loved ones who care. I know it's jacked up, okay? Because yes, law enforcement, it's unjust, the system is unjust towards the people, mainly black people, because for years black people have gotten unfair justice. I mean, for years, generations and decades, But this is more or less where the Heavenly Father has us. Okay? We're over here to serve captivity. So this is what it is. All right. Unfair, unjust. We have to live it out until the time of Yahweh Shai. Mainly you Negroes, okay? Because this is going to continue to happen. All right, but there's a big picture to all this, okay? A very big picture. Because, I mean, look at it. For the last 2 months, I say. I mean, but since this decade started and we're going into a new decade, I mean, it never ends. Cop shoots black man, kills him, kills young black man. Okay. Woman, black woman. What's the name? Sandra Bland. All right. So it keeps happening randomly, and on, and it never stops, and it's never going to end. All right. But it's a big picture to all of this. Okay, and it's not dealing with just cops killing blacks. This is a greater agenda that's happening within the 50 states. Okay, this is just an excuse. The purpose of cops killing um blacks, all right, this is just an excuse to rise you up. Okay, it's bigger than cops killing Negroes. All right, killing black people, shooting them down the streets. All right, it's bigger. It's bigger than that. All right, it's a bigger agenda. Okay, it's more or less this new world order that we're in. All right. Now, whether or not this was set up, I don't know. I don't know anything more or less about that. All I know though is that it's a big agenda that's going on, and it's more than just being a black man or a black woman, a cop shooting a black man or a black woman. All right. The big picture is that they want the oppressor, the ones who's on top right now, who runs this who's in you know who's in rule throughout the whole earth. Okay, which are the fake Jews. All right, they want to ride roll the people up. They want the people to roar up, not just protesting, but starting riots, just going all out, man. Rioting, tearing down businesses, communities. This is what they want, so they can bring in martial law. Okay. All the protesting and everything, man. Come on, man. That's not gonna solve the issue. You so-called Negroes out there, man, that's protesting, thinking you're doing something. You're going to the mayor of South Bend, Mayor Pete Buttigieg. Can't pronounce his name. You going to him, asking him for help, so to speak. What are you going to do about this? And he's really not going to do anything. Okay. I mean, even if the police officer that did the shooting does get fired, there's a lot more cops out there that's going to continue to do the same thing he did. All right. So protesting and everything, Black Lives Matter, that's not going to solve anything. That's not going to solve the issue. The main thing that, as far as Negroes, what we have to do is fight. Pretty much. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me I gotta turn this around. It's hot. It's hot. Salaki about that. Alright. But yeah, the main ordeal is that you have to fight. Literally. Fight. Going to having these councils, having these town hall meetings, that's not going to solve anything. You literally have to stand up and fight. Protect your families and your children, man. Because this is going to continue to happen. This is an unjust system that's within the 50 states, and it's going to get even worse. But this is what I was saying about the big picture, the agenda. That this is what they want you to do, so they can bring in martial law, so they have an excuse to as far as this new world order, crashing the dollar, bringing in the Radio frequency identification. Okay. I mean, this is the big talk. This is the big talk, man. Okay. Crashing the dollar. And once that happened, that's where it's really gonna get crazy. For you people not to buy or sell anything, oh man, that's when things are gonna get real crazy, man. And then and like I said, as far as it being just a situation of being black cops killing blacks, it's gonna, man, it's not gonna be about black people anymore. It's just gonna be human beings, humankind. The scriptures tell us that the love of many shall wax cold. Man, you're not even gonna give it too much care about your family members. If you can't eat, then nobody eats. Okay? Friends are gonna turn on each other, man. Loved ones are gonna turn on each other. Half of these people that's protesting and went to that town hall meeting, man, they don't care. They just I mean, I get the fact that you want to say something, you want to be heard, but at the end of the day, a lot of y'all don't care, man. Y'all just looking for recognition, looking for somebody to say you doing a good job. Because when all hell breaks loose, man, you're just gonna be, it's just, you're gonna have a actual human mind, man. The main thing that's gonna be on your mind is how to survive, how I'm gonna eat, where I'm gonna lay my head. Because if when the dollar crashes and you don't have that chip, how are you gonna do anything? Because in order to buy, sell, or do anything, you gotta have that chip, man. The RFID, radio frequency identification. This is the new wave, man. This is all part of the new world order, man. And this is why cops are killing black folks. It's an agenda, all right, to make the black people rise up, to make the people rise up. So just not black people, but all peoples of different ethnicity, okay. But at the same time too, there is going to be race riots, okay. There are going to be race riots, but the main deal is that the average Joe people, whatever working class you're in, you're going to be mainly the enemy, okay. You're going to be the enemy because you're standing up, all right. You're standing up, you're fighting, or you just making an uproar, man. Because once this dollar crash, all hell's gonna break loose, okay. And this is mainly why, like I said, why all this these shootings are happening, man. To get the people to go crazy, man. To start a riot or something like the 92 Rodney King riot, to get the people, man. And I mean, but there are riots that are going on, Okay, there are riots are going on across seas over there in Europe. There are riots taking place, and this is what the higher ups want, so they can bring in martial law, so they can crash the dollar, and so they can start chipping everybody. All right, it's a bigger agenda than just blacks getting killed in the streets, because once martial law kick in, man, to kill a black person, white person, man, woman, child, it ain't gonna be nothing. It's not gonna be no sadness. It's just one shot, you dead. All right, and this is also for us to more or less get used to it. Like it's normal, okay, for law enforcement to kill innocent people for no reason, or just or make up an excuse. Cause what was said is that this police officer, what was his name, Ryan O'Neal, I guess, since this is in South Bend, Indiana, killed a black man who was 54 years old, more or less because he ran up to him with a knife. And if that is true, he does have the right to defend himself, whether or not he just wound him or kill him. But at the end of the day, if he felt his life was threatened, he's justified of that. Okay, but this is what was said. There's no witnesses to say that the man had a knife, and they can't find any evidence or whatever like that. So, but it's sad. It's they could be lying. Who knows? All we know is that another black man was shot by a police officer, and it's just getting out of hand. And all the protesting and marching and Black Lives Matter, man, it's all BS, man. You gotta literally stand up and fight, man. Going on all these social medias and giving your input, and you talking about this and that, and at the end of the day, y'all, you still gonna go to work tomorrow. You still gonna take your kids to school, cause this is an all-out war, man, that never stopped. It's just been hidden, and now it's coming to the forefront, man. And a lot of you people are asleep to what's really going on, and a lot of y'all pretending that you really care. And I know y'all might say, well, what are you doing? My main thing is to follow the Heavenly Father through His Son. I have patience. I see the big picture. I'm letting the Most High through His Son guide my steps. All hell's gonna break loose throughout America and throughout the whole world, man. All these shootings taking place with police officers killing cops. Man, it's a bigger agenda than that. It's bigger than that, man. They want to crash the dollar and put chips in everybody and have everybody gay. Okay? And I'm not knocking the fact that a lot of you out there, you mourning, because it's sad and it ain't right. But you have to stand up and fight, man. We have to stand up and fight. And I'm not just talking about protesting. That's not gonna do it. It's you actually have to grab you some sticks or whatever, hell, even guns. You know what I'm saying? You have to literally stand up and fight, man. This is war, man. Out on the people, you know. Not just black folks, but black folks are the main victims, okay, because of our skin color. All right. But you have to literally stand up and fight, man. Have to take action, because it's going to continue to happen, man. It's going to continue to happen. And if lives get taken, you're standing up for something right. You're standing up for something that you truly matter and you truly care. For those the ones that say they truly care about black people, asking Mayor Pete if he care about black people. Do you care about black people? Do you care so much that you would give your life for your people? And you know, I know it seems like I'm just talking mess, but man, hey, this is the real deal, man. It's time. It's, you know, all the nonsense. And I'm not trying to put this video out there to make somebody go out there and do something. I'm just giving you the real facts about what we have to do as a people. But for those that's in the truth, that are with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, we're in another phase, man. Our fight is just not with cops killing black people. Our fight is with unrighteousness. Period. Alright. But I just wanted to give my little input. Hopefully this was encouraging, and for the ones out there that watch my videos, or videos that are like this, that are woken up, man, and that are trying to follow the Most High through His Son. All right, and I wanted to just speak on this issue. All right. But with that, I'm going to just give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessing to you, Akim Akwath, out there that's continuing within the faith, man. Alright. Seeking the Most High through His Son, seeking 10 times harder, and endure to the end. Okay, that, Shalom.